If a smash burger and a Crunchwrap Supreme had a baby, this is what you would get. Are you kidding me? I, of course, am Annie, and we're gonna cook together today. Let's get started. Ground beef. Can't have a smash burger without ground beef, but we're also gonna spice it up a bit with some sweet peppers and some jalapeno. This is what I had left over in my freezer from a couple of recipes that we've made before. Don't throw anything away. That's number one rule here at Annie's Smoking Pot. And then when I need it, I grab it, I let it thaw out, and it is good to go. Can't go wrong with freezing food. You know, it's better than wasting it. There's just way too much hunger in the world and way too much food waste not to do it. And this is going to add a nice little zip to that burger. And I'm not monetized yet, so I can't afford to throw anything away. I can't afford to waste anything. Oh, that jalapeno still smells so good. But you know what? That's enough talking about the peppers. Let's keep going, shall we? You know what? We're also going to use some sliced tomato and some sliced avocado in this smash burger. Oh, beautiful tomato and our avocado. I don't think you can go wrong with it. It's good, healthy fats. I think that's a good amount. Oh, it's a nice avocado. It's gorgeous, I tell you, gorgeous. We've got some taco seasoning. We're gonna add that to our meat. And those beautiful peppers that we chopped up, we're gonna go ahead and add those in there as well. And then get in there with your hands. Sometimes it's the best way. Now this is an 80-20 meat. So the fat content is a little bit bigger than I usually use for a burger. I'm going to be essentially putting it into a burrito size flour tortilla. So I want to make it about half that size. Shall we get to smashing? I'm going to use our parchment paper because otherwise that hamburger is going to stick to everything. And you want to get a ball about that size. That's about a 2-ounce patty. I don't know that at all. It's that size right there. We're going to smash. Handy dandy little smasher. We're going to do one at a time. That way I can see if I need to revamp and make it a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. Ooh, putting my new shoulders to work here. See how that looks. Oh, I think that's fantastic. All right, let's move that one out of the way because we need a second one, and you're gonna see why. About the exact same size if you can do it. Ooh, geez Louise. That is a beautiful second patty. Let's build. I had some leftover black beans, so I just smooshed them in the baggie, and now they're not refried, but they're smooshed black beans. Call them smooshed black beans. Smear that around. Remember, a taco smash burger. Tacos, you can't have a taco without beans. Well, I don't think you can. Suppose you can. Suppose you don't need the beans. I like the beans. Next, tomatoes. Let's put some of those down. I think this is where you have to kind of, vamp around a little bit. I can't fit a whole third slice of a tomato, so I cut one in half to fill that little gap right there, because that's the fun of playing with your food. And our delicious avocado slices just like this. Oh my gosh, this is already going to be so good, I think. I think it's going to be fantastic. It's like art. I feel like Picasso. Now we need some cheese. Don't want to scoop up my cheese, so I'm going to take off the gloves. Ooh, howdy. And my fun little shredder that my husband makes fun of. You can also just use pre-shredded cheese if you'd like. You could probably use a slice of cheese in this. I think a slice of cheese would fit perfectly as well. I just happen to have a block of cheese, and so that's what we're using today. Get that in there. Now the fun part. We're going to put the secondary patty back on top. Oh. And then we want to make sure and smash it down really well so that you seal all the sides. We are going to smash it again. Doesn't that sound crazy? It is a smash burger, double smash burger, smash. You don't want to, I'm not going to smash. I just want to gently smash because you want to make sure that you get it smashed down enough so that it's going to fit into the flour tortilla. Just like that. Let's get our burner going. Everybody's burner is different, so however you would normally cook a burger, do that on yours. Mine, I'm gonna go about a medium heat because that's what works for me. It's time to start frying a burger. I love the sound of sizzling meat. It's a wonderful sound. We're gonna cook this to about 95% done because otherwise when we get to the second part of this, it's gonna overcook and dry out. But if you are one of those people that don't like any pink whatsoever in a burger, cook it through. Oh, I think we've got a nice ear going. We're gonna go ahead and flip it over now. You wanna make sure that it cooks through before it burns on the outside. I hope you've enjoyed this episode so far. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and join our Annie Smoking Pot family. I think it's a fun little family. We've got some great followers. So you might as well just join us. Are you ready for step 2? I'm definitely ready for step 2. You're gonna take your burger, put it in the center of a flour tortilla. I am using the burrito size. You're gonna wanna use the bigger size, otherwise it's never gonna fit. Now this you're gonna wanna cook kind of more low and slow. Add some oil to the pan to help it brown up and not stick. Not a lot of oil, just kind of a nice little coating on the bottom. Now the fun part to see how it works. We're gonna take this little guy and you're gonna wrap it all the way around. Oh my gosh. Oh, just like that. Oh, it just fits. Beautiful. Like that. Into the pan we go. To help it along a bit, we're gonna just put a bacon press right on top. If you're cooking this outside on your flat top brick, wrap it in foil. It's the same thing as a bacon press, but you know what? A little more rustic, right? Got some sour cream that we're just gonna serve on the side for dipping. You don't have to use sour cream if you don't want. You can use whatever your favorite dipping sauce is for tacos. I happen to like sour cream. Not everybody does. Let's take a peek, because we don't wanna burn it, we just wanna cook it. Do the same thing to the other side. Move my oil back around while my induction yells at me. My patty was a little big. I've got a little bit of a hole in the center, but it's okay. It's still gonna eat the same. Oh, it's absolutely done. Done, son. And take it out of there. Golden brown, delicious right there. Bacon press it. I think it made a better difference. Otherwise you'd end up brown in the center and your ends wouldn't look so nice. But this looks absolutely fantastic. I think we should just cut into it, see how it looks. Here we go. Oh, you can hear the crunch of the tortilla. Oh, you can smell the jalapeños, the sweet peppers that's in there. Oh, look at that. That is a fantastic Crunchwrap Supreme taco burger. Taco stuffed Crunchwrap Supreme smash burger. A smashy taco crunch supreme. Oh, a smashy taco crunch supreme. There we go. We just created it. That's what we're naming it. Crunchy taco smash supreme. Chunky smash taco smash crunch supreme. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Delicious for sure. I think we should give it a try. As always, we're going in. Oh my gosh. Go into some of that sour cream. Oh, crunchy. Oh man. You know what? Taco Bell's got nothing on me. That is better than any Crunchwrap Supreme I've ever had, and I'm not gonna lie, I've probably had one in my life. Not a fan of Taco Bell. Sorry, Taco Bell, I prefer the thyme, but it's okay. If you like it, try it, make it your own too. You know, add some lettuce in there if you want. Add anything you want, some onions, it doesn't matter. Play with your food, make it your own, enjoy it. And as always, thank you so much for joining me here at Annie's Smoking Pot, and until next time, bye. Yo quiero Annie's Smoking Pot. That is freaking amazing. Like, amazing.